25 कहिले दिएको होइन र त्यो कति भइसक्यो सात नाकिन भयो सात भर्खर अँ अरू कि तपाईँ अनलाइन गयो पो त स्ट्रिम त स्टार्ट गर्नु हिजो आफूले त्यो पनि गरेको थिएन स्ट्रिमर बोर्ड्स अन गर्यो स्ट्रिमर बोर्ड्स अन गर्यो भनेको केही अन गरेको छैन यस्तो त छ त्यो मा थम्नेलहरु पनि हाल्यो तपाईले Oh, gana bang no, kudus.
Muscle of
team is
iron,
banning.
bones of steel.
Fight!
Your
Fight for
team
the
is
ultimate
banning.
answer.
I
Your
am not
team
the
is
only
banning.
one bound by these chains. The Immortal One chose me to
Your
vanquish
team
the
is
shadows
banning.
that plague this world.
Butterfly is born
Your
by thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light. Always on the way.
Your team is picking.
I can
Your
reach the
team
darkness
is
if I'm
picking.
fast enough.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Hello.
The hunt
Your
begins.
team is
Hello.
As fleeting as a snowflake's breath, as timeless as a glacier's heart.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. This is Ikaruga, and you're watching today's match. That is LCF against. We have the what's it name? Execution. Execution.
My mission is to protect
Is
Your
lives.
team is picking.
first match going, second match more. Awesome. Wait, I don't know the teams they are playing today. कसको match हो गया?
I am the moonlight
team
that
is
breaks
banning.
through the darkness.
Time to take the field.
Your team is banning.
True love
Your
is like
team
blood.
is banning.
Sorry for the delay here.
Who
I'm
said
trying
there are
to
no
just
shortcuts
look
in life?
at the
I
teams
literally
who will be
invented
playing
one.
today's match, and it will be a best of 3, as you all know. We can quite see confident, extremely confident Fanny pick in the very first pick of the Lakshmi Cheat funds taken, and
Honor!
Your team
the final ban being the tiger. Let's begin. They still have yet to pick any jungler or possibly a roamer. And looking at the draft, I think it would be wise to pick
Welcome to my
Your
castle,
team is
my
picking.
friend.
Okay, quite unconventional, but going for the Grok to, limit the Fanny's cable lines to connect into the enemy, into your friendly units, and the ultimate of the Grok to, actually take the Fanny by surprise. If gotten hit
Wipe out all the injustice in the
in the
world.
wall,
Your team is
might get
picking.
uh, what can we say, stunned as well. So on the other hand, we get to see uh, marksman pick being the Claude from the Lakshmi Cheat Funds, and the possibly the rumor for the LCF being the Chow. Well, we have yet to see who will be the rumor. Will it be the House or the Chow? But I think it would have been better for the red team to
3,000
take,
warriors, and
to
not
go
a
for
single worthy foe.
something else than the Grok. It's not that it's it's weak or something, but you know could have gone for something better like a Kaja or something to get into the back line, get the plot coming to grasp the Fanny off the cables, get the Aurora into the mix, and just straighten and beat the living crap out of them. But we see a Grok combination coming from the red team. Let us see how they will execute this comp against a Fanny with a Hylas pick and an Aurora coming in for the support from the back line. You can see the new skin, the new prime skin for the Lord as well. Quite extravagant, I must say, as well as not as cheap. For 399 diamonds, you must take diligently for the next month or so to get the skin for free. So I think better for a cheap deal, and the Chow invading the red side of the Martis and trying to annoy him. The Fanny getting his her red buff as well. Martis is quite slow in terms of farming speed right now, and let us see how this match up will. The first blood coming from the Fanny here, and aggressive deployment from the Fanny and the from the Hylos, and the second kill coming as well, the third kill for the Fanny. I think the red team has to be extremely, they must have known the horrors of the Fanny in the early game, and yet you know, they aren't as, careful as they have to be. I think it's the red team not being, attentive enough, get the look at the minimap and get hold of what's going on. The Mart is going for the kill here, and he gets his first kill as well, trying to go for the second against Chow, but of course not. He won't be able to secure the kill yet, and the Chow being aggressive the Fanny going in as well, and by a margin he lives. And no, the Chow denies his existence in the map when the Land of Dawn here gets a kill for the team, and the Fanny goes again. Such a wondrous play from the Fanny here. The Fanny here, if he gets the better of the best of three here, and reaches the grand finals against the team, whoever will be present then, I think he has a great, a good chance to be a nomination, has a nomination for the best jungler. Get an extra 500 gold, and well, we have yet to see what unfolds later in the match. But as as of now, the blue team are leading by a huge margin in terms of gold, as well as the in terms of micro, the macro, all the matrices, matrix of the match right now, and the clock goes in. But that was a really dangerous play from his side, and of course it leads to tell the tale of him winning against four enemies in the upper side of the lane here. But the Fanny quietly going for the objective. It's quite funny, the Chow trying to solo, but I think that was a really bad play from the Chow here. Well, trying to go for the kills, but of course won't be able to secure, and instead goes down. And a great start from the team, from the Aurora side as well, going for a great support for the kill. Ultimately gets the kill, but the Sicilian not walking, just getting that the blue team fed instead of getting instead of playing well here. The Ruby pick supposed to counter the Fanny is being countered instead, and here goes the Fanny, and won't be able to secure the kill right now. But of course the Chow, I dare say he will get the kill right now. The Fanny goes in again and gets the kill. A dominating gameplay from the blue side, right from the start, right from the get-go, dominating in every aspect of the game match here. The Land of Dawn in awe of the blue team's superiority and dominance they have been showing off in this match here. A great blazing dread coming from the side of the Claude here, getting the Mia out as well, and really no, of course the Grok gets the Fanny runs out of the energy, and the Grok lives to tell the story of him. Will he? Of course not. He is going down as well. At this point, the situation looks dire for the red team here. They are on the receiving end, and they haven't been able to pull off any kind of miraculous play till now. Well, the time is ticking off for them. The Hylas goes in. Well, and he's there, of course, getting surrounded by four, and his way getting blocked off by the Grok, and that would be really difficult for the Hylas to get out of that situation here. And the Fanny goes in 2v5 here yet, and of course doesn't live enough to get a kill or so. But the Martis the Hylas goes in. gets the Sicilian to back off here, and the freeze coming from the Aurora doesn't get to anyone here, but the Claude extremely dangerous right now in this current time and place here. The Fanny is ready to go in as well. Just waiting for a perfect and counter him, and just the Claude waiting for the timing as well to get out and kick some ass from the red team as well. And well, the Highlands goes down. I'm sorry guys, I'm currently feeling some cold here. Not feeling well here, and the fan is showing off some gymnastics here using her cables, and of course the blade of Kibo, going in, showing off her acrobatic skills and a dominating performance, a combined effort from the blue side here, and that was just I would say a 0.5 HP survival from Grok, a lucky star, a lucky it was lucky for him, I'd say, and I'm quite out of words right now. Can't get my brain to braining. My brain is not braining right now, so pardon my vocabulary right now. The Claude quite not yet in the match and doesn't matter for him. He gets the kill anyways and goes for the second again. Goes for the third here. Goes for the fourth as well. Getting the maniac in the 10th minute mark of the match with dominating performance here. Will he get into the fifth? No, here he doesn't. The Chow goes for the kill, trying to go for the kill, and he doesn't go for. He can't get the kill as well. The Mia, the silent patience. That was a great. And now against Stefani, how will that was really interesting to see. The Mia did his work. This is what we say, a mistake coming from the blue side. Their coordination isn't at its peak right now. Getting picked off. The Fanny lit to take just retreat to the base with just a 0.5 HP here. That was lucky of him as well. I mean her. And I think the blue team needs to be a bit strategic with their approach against the red team right now. Both the teams are at least have the same amount of gold here, and I think they are quite leveled in terms of item as well, except a few heroes we here and there. But of course the CC Leon getting his burst of damage right now. The Mart is in the making of being able to get the kills effectively as well. We can see the Mia being a menace now in the later half of the game, and of course the Claude single-handedly getting the kills here, going off from the back lines and getting the kills, and the Fanny just trying to take off and finish off the leftovers in the map. The only one remaining here being the Ruby. The Ruby, trying to defend the last standing turret here.
Alright, so we can see here that the blue team is single-handedly dependent upon the Fanny as well as the Claude. The Fanny and Claude carrying the game, whereas the team of the blue side, that is the rest over, are just supporting them. So, and from the red side, like the red side has a great late gamers like Mia, the Sicilian. So it will be a trouble for the blue side to end, and it can be that the red team come back as well, and we might see that. Okay, here we can see Mia getting caught off, but Mia will run away. No, he won't. And yes, the LCF have killed the marksman of the team Holocaust over here. And the Lord obviously will be taken easily by the team LCF. Mia doing a really bad walk over here actually. He overcommitted. He overcommitted over there, and which like due to which LCF that is the blue side took over him, and now we can see that the Lord will be marching from the bot side, and let's see if the team LCF will end or will the team Holocaust be able to defend this Lord, because it's a late game, so I guess they can defend it easily because they have Mia as well as a Sicilian. So here the LCF team goes inside, but the Claude is in the mid lane. Fanny goes inside, and Fanny will be fallen down by Mia. Mia gets a double kill. I guess we can see a triple kill Maniac, and we can see a Savage. Okay.
No.
Coming over from the Mia over here. Damn, Team Holocaust doing really well. The late gamers are really taking the control of this match. What do you think of it, Abbas?
Yeah, I think it was really smart of them to get a slow start. Yet they are really showing off in the late game here with the Sicilian and the Mia pick, and of course it will haunt the red team, the LCF, and
So the Mia and the Sicilian pick is haunting them, and I guess it might be a great trouble for them.
yeah, of course. We have to see now how the Fanny will work here.
Okay, the Mia enters, but there was a flicker coming over from. Damn, Mia gets caught. Yeah, Mia really did an aggressive play which will cause their team.
And I think this is the end of the match here. We can see
Yeah,
the block
We can see
going
the
on
block
for the
from the
back
bot
line,
lane.
and of course the Martis knows that as well. Yet the team goes down one by one, and the Claude.
Claude gets taken down, but the minions will end this base. The red team will, the blue team will end this base. A minute mistake coming over from Mia, which led them to lose this match. And yes, of course, the LCF wins. What do you think
And
of this? Just a minute mistake coming over from Mia, which caused game.
and
Actually,
yeah, of course. That's, I think, the family, the Mia got really confident enough to try to get a solo kill or something. Trying to just get inside the blue side, the blue jungle, and what happened to the game here. And I think in the best of three, they have to learn how to conserve. Be patient enough in the late game here.
that's true. So let's wait for some time and let's start this our second match. And let's see if the team LCF can win or will the team Holocaust come back.
And it will be a great match. Be sure to be patient here, and We'll be starting the match soon again. खोइ कुनाल दा छैन कि कुनाल दै हो
उनीहरूलाई सुरु गर्नु सुरु गर्नु स्टार्ट स्टार्ट लेट्स स्टार्ट
In the live chat, comment sing if you want to hear Julian, perform a live session here, and just comment sing in all capitals, and you will get a live session
आवाज चाहिँ गाइहाल्छ नि
from Julian. We were together in the guitar class as well, so of course you will see a live classical guitar session along with
I am the moonlight.
voicing melodious voicing from Julian coming. If you want to hear, if you want to watch the live session, comment sing in all capitals in the comment section, and of course we will grant you your request for the Julian live session. And
यो मान्छे वास्तवमा याद भएको है गिटार क्लासको
What's your command?
अन्त तिमी एक दुईपल्ट चाहिँ भेटेको याद छ त्यो त्यहाँ त मै टाइमिङ चेन्ज भएर
Your team is banning.
Okay, so here we can see that Mia has been banned. Actually, it's a really respectful ban coming over from the team LCF.
I think both the teams know how well they played right now, and of course they don't want to commit the same mistakes again here.
Lasting.
That's indeed true.
The blue side going for the Fanny and highest
My lantern's
ban
light.
shows how respectful or how dangerous the combination for the other team was. So of course we have to see what the red team, the LCF goes in right now. It is the deciding match for the Holocaust right now. If they won't, if they mess up this match again, they are going to the lower brackets. So it's better to win and get the ticket to the grand finals here.
Gaze the
So
stars and seek
and
your
Aro and Louis pick coming from the LCF, the red team.
Muscle of
Your
iron.
team
Indeed, a Gatwood combination alongside the Louis here, a classical combo.
The immortal one chose me to
A
vanquish the
Suyu
shadows that
pick
plague this
coming from the blue team. We had not seen Suyu picked much here in this tournament as well due to the bans. Yet, so it will be interesting to see how the execution coming from the blue team will be on Suyu on their side, and alongside the Suyu pick will be Phobius to counteract the pick of Godot if he is flexed to the XP lane, and what will be
True love.
and Carmilla, of course, the Godot is going to the experience lane here with Carmilla being the roamer, and next two bans coming from both the teams will be Broad
team is banning.
Fast.
and
Your
Alpha.
team is banning.
Of course, the red team has yet to pick any jungler here, and the blue team has yet to pick any mage or marksman. So I think it would be better for them to ban any potential.
I didn't cure them.
Yes, of
Your
course.
team
I
is
harnessed
banning.
them.
Valentina would have been a deadly pick for the blue team here. Well, we yet
Time to
have
take the field.
Your
we
team
still
is
have
picking.
the Vexena or uh, the Aurora pick for the blue team, and in the marksman, I would say since the Claude is out, I think uh, the Nathan. I think Nathan is a viable pick here. You know, you don't want all the physical heroes to be present in one team. So of course for
It is in
diversity,
Your
despair
team
that
is
I
and
picking.
see
the
the
red
fondest
team goes
memories.
for the
I
Nathan.
guess they have
Whenever ready.
heard Awas saying to pick Nathan over here.
Of course, the Nathan would have been an a good pick for the blue side here, but of course to counter them, I would say that was a great move coming from the red team, and I think I don't think a pharmacy is a good pick here.
No,
Um,
if you notice, Abbas, I can't see any heroes from the last match over here. All the draft is totally different. They have banned the heroes which gave them a great problem, and now we can see a different draft coming.
yeah, true, and
Your team is picking.
well, they
To
have
live
picked
is to
farmers for
chase
longevity
fever.
and trying to sustain in the battle. Since the red team, since the blue team isn't too well great at fighting in a team, so that would be a wise pick, I'd say. But I think going for something like an Aurora would have been better. Since you can counteract Gatot, you can counteract Carmilla, you can counteract any potential XP gainers from the side of the jungler from the.
I guess they have gone like farmers to like counter the ultimates of Carmela mainly.
um but the Carmilla, once it gets.
A punch for a punch.
Okay, so we can see that Hayabusa has been picked finally over here, and now let's go to the match. तिमीले त हटाइराखेको छौ
के हो मेरो नेट स्लो भएको हो कि के हो भने
होइन कुनाल दा
ए मेरो नेट त स्लो छैन भन्छु नि. This is great at scouting, the true damage coming on. Well, it's really great, but for some reason I'm not a huge fan of that thing. And
but I guess Leslie can like one shot Nathan over here. The aim of Leslie might be to like just one shot Nathan anyhow.
I think the great thing about not the Leslie here is you can really counter the Louis ultimate, the diversion here. So I think that's a trade-off in terms of picks, but still let us see how well the blue team secure the win, trying to hold off a clean sweep against the LCF, who has not lost any for match till now. They are in the upper brackets still, and they have been showing the dominating performance until now. So let us see how will the blue team go off here. And this is what we call a great engage coming from the blue team.
Just
It
see
was
Hilda,
really
he is healing. I mean, he is healing from the boss over here.
well. That's a use of the passive. That's why Hilda is currently a strong hero here. And
Oh,
I take my words back.
What was that?
I take my words back here. It really depends on the well. If I strictly talk about the composition, well, I don't really like the blue team here, but well, of course, the execution, it's really perfect for them, and I think
They need
this
pause. Another pause. Pause the match.
and we get a pause here. So be patient, guys. Some technical difficulties in the match. Oh wait, I think this is Julian now going for the live session here.
I did not know. The pause has come from the team LCF. They want some pause because they are lagging and they wanted to restart their Wi-Fi for now. So yes, we have given the pause to them.
And a reminder, guys, if you want to hear the live session, just comment SING in the capitals, and your wish will be granted.
Right?
You know, the grand finals match. It will whether it will be a best of five or best of seven. We have yet to be confirmed it, but of course, in the middle of the game, when the time is off, when there's an interval, you will hear, of course, none other than the death. You know, singing his rhapsody here.
I guess it won't be me, but it will be yes, Avas to be singing tomorrow. Actually, he will be there.
And
Will be
you
singing.
can hear my voices, guys, and I know I'm not in a condition of singing right now. Of course, if you want to hear me, sneezing around, of course, I'm more than happy to, communicate my sneezes with all of you. Yeah, that sounds disgusting as well. So let's hold off on that topic here, and let us continue. And
Let's wait for 1 more minute and let's start the match because the pause will be of 3 minutes. So 1 more minute is left over here. Not one, but I guess they are asking for more 2 minutes. So let's wait because they are saying that their Wi-Fi is being restarted. So let's wait for some time. It's better to like wait than to see the teams lagging and playing around. By the way, from the team composition, I guess that the blue team will have an upper hand in the like early game, but in the late game as well, they have Leslie. What do you think of it, Awas?
well, of course, they have, the one shot, the Leslie here in the blue team, and of course, the smart play coming around from the red team, the L team LCF. We have the blue team has to be wary of the team, and of course, they can't make any mistakes now in
Okay,
this match.
sorry, Awas. So let's resume it.
Yes, of course.
So let's resume the match. And okay, so here we are again in the land of Dawn after the small pause. So let's see which team will be winning this match. Will it be the team LCF? Oh, the gang coming over in the bot lane as soon as the pause, like pause has resumed. There we can see the kill over the Leslie. But the Churchill being taken by the Soyo. I guess Leslie will have some trouble in the early game.
Yes, I mean, the Leslie won't have the necessary items, to get enough damage coming around. But of course, the Nathan as well isn't, really strong on Indian hero here. And
There you can see the farmers ulti walking over here. The small site of farmers ulti. I said to you about the farmers alt is just and only for the camera over here.
let us see how well the mid game to early goes for both the teams here. I think the LCF are really great at taking advantage of the teams small mistakes, and the the Holocaust are really great at taking advantage in the mid game till now. So let us see how the teams play to their advantage here. And of course, Suyu is a menace here. It will be as well. It's one of those heroes who gets all its skills in just level 3 here, just like Julian, and I think
But just
yeah,
see over here, damn, the Soyo getting the double kill, and we can see that the blue team is leading again in the early game. But like actually, I was said that the team Holocaust will have an upper hand in the early to mid game, but in the late game, all in the late game, like they are doing some mistakes, which is leading them to lose, and they lost in the first match. And here we can see that the Leslie has been taken down as well.
yeah, this is what a great execution coming around from the diversion play, and I think the blue team wasn't ready for that play right there, and the that really is a mistake coming around here, because they are really feeding, they're really getting giving the goal to Nathan, who will be a problem for them, and I think that will be a great mistake for them. And this is what we call a great timing coming around from Leslie, but you won't be able to get the kills, and the Suyu gets in time there. He gets the turtle, and he gets the Nathan as well. I think this is how you should play Suyu around, and this is how the team should, you know, get off in position, get really aggressive from the very beginning of the match. I think that's the logic behind going for the Farmis and, the Hilda here. They are very strong in the early game. To the meat, I would say, if taken, if played correctly here, and so far so good for both the teams. They are trading well in terms of kills in the micro play, and of course they are equal in terms of goal as well. So you know, not a clear cut winner in terms of just leaderboard, but so far we can see that the blue team are extremely aggressive when it comes to invading and getting kills, but the blue teams are really great at playing off of the great composition here, and this is what we call a great execution in just in simple terms of
But
great team composition here.
but again, Abbas, they are doing the small mistakes which we discussed.
Yes, of course. That's what I was talking about when I talked about, they will commit mistakes, and that's not a rookie play here. I think that's just mentally, they just play the way that the way is. I think, you can say that it's the fetish of the, not just the fetish, I think the quirk of the players here. And I think they get really confident a bit more, I'd say. That really messes up their play in the mid game.
I said the blue team should not take any fight without the Soyo over here, because
Yes,
I guess the Soyo is the only one who has the greater damage in the early game. We can see the monster kill, but I guess Soyo will fall down. But no, we can see that Soyo runs away with its great mobility over here.
So far, the Suyu has been, great for them, and
Ah,
that
Hayabusa's ult.
the ultimate coming from the Hayabusa didn't connect to anyone here except the minions. And the blue team are going in to take the objectives off from the Haya, the red buff, and the turtle.
Divergence, but no one is there. Actually, I guess that the blue team might try to end in the early because in the late game, I don't think that Nathan will let them do anything.
Oh yes, that is what I was talking about. On the as the match elongates, as it gets drawn longer and longer, from the previous match, and not just the previous matches, I'd say, from all the matches of the Holocaust we have seen till now, they tend to make extremely drastic mistakes in the late game, just like the last one we seen coming from the Mia, the positioning, the wrong mistakes coming from the team. So I know, that it can't be reversed, and I think they must hurry up in terms of ending the game as soon as possible, since the red team are taking the upper hand. Uh, you know,
But here
eventually,
we can see that the blue team like killed everyone except for the Hayal. I guess the blue team is coming back. Actually, it's really that Soyu is carrying this match single-handedly.
I think the early pressure coming from the jungle side, the faster rotation, and from the Suyu, the extremely high damage in the really early game, and getting all the skills in just level 3, that helped Suyu gain momentum in terms of kills, and rotating around the match, around the map, I mean, and helping the teammates get the kills as well, securing kills, getting the objectives here, and that's what helped the blue team gain some momentum. But the red team hasn't is a legend right now. They haven't lost any matches, and a great combo coming around from both the teams. The Carmilla with his ultimate, the Godwood going in for the pressing charge against the team 1v4 here in the late, I mean the lower half of the map, but succumbs to the four-man initiation from the blue side, and eventually goes down. But it is a one-for-one trade here, and both the teams are equally matched, just like the previous. I'm not like the previous match, but in the early half, both the teams were equally as matched in the later part of the game. But however, this time we the Holocaust has to be extremely careful playing around in the map. Not they can't really give up any kind of mistakes. Give any chances to the red team here. The red team, trying to just secure any kind of off. And
Okay,
this
Haya
is,
will be dead over here. Damn.
the blue team has a chance right now, to get some more. And the turrets, they push some lanes here, and but I don't think so.
Kota देखो Soyu डाले.
And
Okay, Nathan
that
gets
was
spot.
careless of the Nathan here. Trying to think, he could get away, pushing the lanes from the top side. However, punished by the Suyu, and the 12th minute mark, the level 2 Lord being
Damn
trying
it.
and taken down so quick by the blue team. I think now this is the redemption time for the blue team here, and they can't really afford to make any mistakes. I think they have to be extremely careful here, and the Fanny a great asset right now, just burst down with each shot, that deadly, the true damage coming around from the Leslie, and the quick, the combo, deadly combo coming around from the Suyu here, and of course we got the farmist ultimate for the survivability in the long-term game here. The Carmilla, yeah, saving her skill, the ultimate right now. She knows it's not a great time, a good time to initiate. As of now, they will have to lure the Lord inside the base area right now, and first finish off any minions, and then and I think, if this goes on, the blue team will eventually. And I'm not trying to jinx anything or anything right now, but I think if the red team doesn't play a bit more careful here, I think they will succumb to the loss. And this is why the Godwood is a meta pick right now. Doesn't hasn't died, hasn't been able to be killed right now in this match. I mean, in this confrontation right now, and of course, just now the red team has gained back momentum. I think they will, get away with pushing two or more turrets right now in the mid lane here, and there's nothing the blue team can do right now except to defend it, and this is what I was talking about. The blue team made mistakes, and the red team, they get better of the mistakes, and take leverage of what the blue team gives the time. Once again, if you I'm really um, not well right now, so my voice might be a bit shaky, my vocabulary might not be as pleasing right now, I'd say, and my sound might be annoying, but bear with me just a couple of days, and I'll be back off to hosting the games, as best as I can, and the higher goes down again. um, I mean, both the teams are really getting the mistakes here, and now this is what we call a late game Nathan, and a great swap coming on from the Suyu. First goes for the freeze and invincibility for 2 seconds, and then the immortality taken in an instant to get a second life coming around against Nathan. It's already a 16th minute mark, and both the teams are at the peak of their gold, as well as the items. All they all have their items, necessary items here. And it's just a matter of who makes the mistake first, and so far the red team are really on the receiving end, and the blue team are really confident enough to take back a lead. At least make a draw here again, 1-1 in the best of 3 match. They are really trying to hold off the red team inside the base here. They're not trying to let them get out of the radius of the map. I'm sorry for the inconvenience here. The blue team controlling the bottom half of the map. The red team going for trying to get sneaky in the upper lane. And the higher knows where they are placed right now. The Leslie being sneaky as well, trying to get. And that was deadly coming on from the Leslie. A great combination taking down the Hayabusa. The Farmist ultimate trying to save everyone here. The Carmilla going off with his ultimate, and then we see the linkage coming around. The damage being extremely high for both the team. I mean the blue team here, and the only one surviving will be the Suyu and the Farmist. And I don't think so they will be able to defend against the red team here. The red team has the full and.
Spree.
I don't think so. The blue team are really great. They are not really at a great position right now. I mean, the match seems over now. They just need to push. They just need to get a push here, and I think this is the match, and we will see a clean sweep by the LCF against the Holocaust. GG to both the teams. The Holocaust will be heading to the lower brackets
Victory!
and will be, facing off against. I'm not too sure which team. I have to see at the fixtures, but GG to LCF, the first finalist of the match of this tournament. I mean, dominating performance, consistency coming around from the LCF here. And who is Peter? The mage being the mage, the Louis being the MVP of this match, of course. A great, map sense coming around from the Louis here, and of course the Hayabusa wasn't as effective as the previous match with him being the Fanny, but he played well enough. He wasn't able to get any objectives right. Neither the Turtle nor the Lord, but of course win is a win, and not to forget the Nathan. He was great in this match here. Without Nathan, I mean, they wouldn't have been able to win this match here. GG to Suyu, the Anna as well.
Okay, guys, so here's the first finalist, that is the LCF, and the finals will be tomorrow. The lower brackets finals, and yes, the grand finals will be taking place tomorrow. So let's see if the team Holocast can win against the executive and again reach the finals against the LCF, or will it be the team executive to reach the grand finals against the team LCF, which of course will be of best of 5 with a huge giveaway as well.
Of course, coming for a giveaway, and we will have, of course, stay tuned in the match, be active in the comment section, and of course, reminder, we still have the SR engine, the capitals, and
Bye. Okay, so with this, we'll end this match. I mean, in this stream today, and yes, we'll be right back tomorrow with our grand finals.
thank you all, and good night.
सक्यो. ओलो गाँस त राम्रो खेलेको.